Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Strategic Command World War I, and we're playing the Ludendorff offensive. And things don't look terribly good for the French right now, but we'll get into that in just a moment. This series was originally been up to this point streamed live on Slytherin's channel, but it's going to be more than a month, if ever. They're going to, have me back to this, so I want to keep this series going. I'm enjoying playing it. I hope you're enjoying watching it. I know a few of you are, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, post comments below. All of that really helps the channel overall. Also helps me know who is really interested in what. The more people are interested in something, the more I'm going to play it. At least for you guys. Sometimes I play games just for myself. But okay. So, like I say, things aren't looking good for the French. Whole lines of, hey, yeah, 1, 2, 3 units. And if that's it, then we've crushed them. If this is it, we've crushed them. But I don't suspect that it is. I suspect there's more going on back here. 1 and 2, before we get too far, I'm expecting French reinforcements in the terms of units that have earlier been destroyed and have been in their production queue for a little while, because we've just about max expanded out of our forces that may be showing up. So I don't want to start taking victory laps right now. So we might overextend ourselves, but I'm not going to, not push. So we're going to try to push carefully is what I think we're going to do. Notice we've moved, just burping a bit here. Our heavy artillery and our aircraft up there, because we're going to continue. We're going to opportunistically, shall we say, push in other areas, but we're going to deliberately try to push along the coast here and keep the Schlieffen least idea in mind. Okay, so yeah, these guys can't really move forward effectively. It's been a little while since I've last played this. And so I think we're just going to, this next turn, we could really start hammering that. So, I'd rather have this at 10, full strength, when we get ready to hammer and push on through. So yeah, they may be able to bring in the forces there. Now here is a bit of a different matter. Okay, I'm just going to bet we're not going to be attacked here. I'm betting that. Just looking here, what can move and get there in time, as it were. No, because of the forest here, it's better to go south and around the railways. I think we will keep the momentum up there. We have other units that we can swing up here if we need to. This will be crushing soon. Next turn will be on crushing that. Oh. Again, there's a flaw in this map. Epinal is a fortress like tool here. And so if you sit right next to it, you keep getting morale negative effect from theoretical artillery bombardment. That is why we have a one province buffer out from it. Now, do I attack the fortress? Or do I come down here and push? I don't think we need to attack the fortress. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to come down. We're going to send some forces down this. Yeah, can we operate that and get that? Well, we will move it a little. Just in case they do think they need to push us, we will try to. Yeah. Be entrenched. We could push here, but, well, unless we sit there, we're going to have our advance blocked by the fortress. But if we come down here, take lure, and that gives, if we take that, you know, it gives us the ability to push in here, or push, hit here from the south as well. A bit more of a encirclement pattern, as it were. Right, okay, well, let's end this. I think this is good enough for what we can do here today. Hindenburg defeats the Russians at the Masuria Lakes. Okay, don't know of that battle. World War I is not my specialty. Detachment now. Again, if we're pushing, again, this is going to be opportunistic. When we've collapsed this, this is going to collapse down here. But we will want forces to hold our line of advance, so let's put the detachment there. Now, I was asked, and I don't know over which specific battle it was, but why I attacked, say, something like up there instead of coming back around here and attacking into there. It can be multiple reasons. But one clearly is the idea that if you start out next to a unit and attack it, at the, start at the beginning and start next to a unit, you generally attack better than moving and then attacking. I'm not exactly sure of the game mechanics, but I think it's the idea that you are, you're preparing for an attack. You haven't had to do a march before it. So yes, sometimes I will very much try to turn the flank, but other times it just may be better to just push. So just sort of keep that in mind in your play styles with this. Okay. Now, let's move up and entrench. You move into these entrenchments. You come into these. You come down here. Not entrenched, but still in a good spot. You're ready to launch your attacks. Now here we're going to do this sort of. Okay, you can see the difference. Now see, that's an attachment, and where these are full divisions. There we go. That is good. Let's move you into here because you can come in and entrench. Shift the trenches around. Okay, that's good. And you can swap out this division, so you'll start there and you will swap here because you will start here. So for next time, we can be ready and try to take Nancy. Be ready for that attack. And here we're just going to move up and entrench. They can more supplies now. Okay, all the way to 10. Very good. Again, I don't think they're going to push out and attack me. I'm backing deep into here. Okay. Well, to sort of keep that could take it. I could attack that aircraft unit, but I think what we're going to do, just come up here and then entrench. And these guys will come here to hold that. That's a nice bit of movement. Now up here. Okay, let's see if we can get to Dunkirk. This division's out in the open road, took it too hard. So it's getting pounded badly by the artillery. Okay. Now we're going to pound this unit some. It's entrenched in a town. Yeah, 3 shells left over. Still want to take that. Okay. They come up to here, take that. Good. Okay, well, I was expecting somebody in Denmark. Good to spot them. Now, who can we move up? And then French still. Okay, 4 points of movement or of action here. They've struck, so they can't entrench. These guys can entrench. They're going to come up here and entrench. Tricky. They can't entrench. These guys can't entrench. They're going to come up here and sit unentrenched next to these detached. Well, maybe we'll fall backward. Okay, they're going to come up and entrench. I'm going to entrench. These guys will come up here and entrench as well. Yeah, I think we're back to there. Then come up here and entrench. That would be very useful. Yeah, I guess that's a decent. Modern. Now, up here we have a garrison unit. Hopefully crush. And didn't you hear me when I say hopefully we're going to crush it? Okay, you come up and entrench. You're going to fall back to here, and you're going to ride up here, and you're going to hide them right down, and then you're going to come right back to me. Yeah, okay. It was mostly just to crush that unit with little or no loss of ourselves. Because I think so long as they hold some of these spots here, they'll continue to get supplies because they're Belgians. Oh, I forgot to use my air. Damn, I keep forgetting to use my air force. Huh. What kind of general am I? I don't know. Okay, now here we can. Okay, so now here we can definitely see about striking from the rear. And this is going to really sort of wreck this unit because it's already basically wrecked. But we'll move you to there. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Hello. Now let's begin here. Okay, so we do have rail connection through here. I just wanted to make sure of that. Damn, I wanted to invent you. I forgot. Okay. Was one I attacked with. Yes, I make a lot of mistakes. I know. Okay, now that we have that here, you can see about pushing here a bit. So let's move up and entrench. We don't want to take away too much from our push up that way with some of these units, but we will see about. Let's just check supply here. Okay, that would be enough supply. They won't be starving for supplies. Well, yeah, why not? Let's just get up and be aggressive there. You come up there and you come out to here and stare them in the face. There we go. Hopefully locking down much of these forces. Here. Oh, there we go. Good. Okay, so that, as you can see, is now cleared out. So we've got all these troops in here that can move, or when they can move, obviously. Bunch don't have action points right at the moment, but let's just be threatening to this major rail junction here. Then get down to here. That would free these guys up considerably. Now that we have taken out the units there, we can see about pushing here a bit more. They'll come down here. No, they're not entrenched, but we'll have these guys hold here and we'll reinforce that. And I think safe enough. We'll see about where we want to move that. Yeah, all this is going to be for next turn. Yeah, around Lille might be nice. Put them way up to here. Wow. That would be good. We'll do that. Continue to push into this. Well, we're still keeping this strong. We're going to get to the coast. We're going to keep moving. Okay, mostly good. Forgot to use the Air Force. Can't move here. Well, okay, well, never mind. I messed this up even more. Yes, please attack my entrenched forces. I really do appreciate it. You see, I really do appreciate it. I'm not joking. Sometimes it might seem like you're disrupting me, but you're actually helping out. Okay, well, now that I'm in mind to remember to use the Air Force, it rains. Okay. That was not a good move there. See, that was not a good move. Minor hits for losing a whole unit. Okay, let's... Yeah. Oh, well, for some reason, I don't know why that is so much a better attack. But we'll take it. And the one from here. Okay, that's better than using this unit. The detachment. We come up into here. And entrench. And you... I don't know. I can't entrench you. I don't know if I want to move you up. Yeah, let's move you up. Just a detachment. If you do wreck me, well, okay. Nancy is also on our to-do list here. That looks for some reason not exact again. Don't, you know, we can look, okay, this has a river crossing, I presume. That's what the wavy lines mean. Well, they all seem to have river crossings. Yeah, there's the river there, I can see it. But I don't know why that is better than that, but we'll take it. Finally, a rather good hit. Okay. They've attacked, but they haven't. No, they're just a detachment. Well, I guess. Well, I tried. Unfortunately, now these are all locked. Oh, well, now he can come in there and hit them. Okay, that's good. I know it's going to be painful. But if we can retreat back, that leaves these guys, which have not attacked, be able to move in and occupy and entrench. Appropriately, yes. There we go. Just capture Nancy. Right. Yes, the same old thing. Come up and entrench. That's how Gamer plays this game now. Okay, so we see that's not terribly good. So what we're of a chance of success. So what we're going to do is entrench. These guys are going to come to here and entrench. Retrench, yes, in that direction. These guys just that bad of morale? Wow, okay, well, I don't know. Um, we're entrenched. Yes, we're entrenched. Okay. No. What I want to do is see how much I can reinforce you just to there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not this turn. Very good. Okay, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna come here, there, and branch. Okay, no, I won't be able to get back and hold that spot. So we won't use it as reconnaissance this turn at least. Maybe they are in this bad a shape. Don't dare hope, but or plan, but maybe hope. Not that I really think we're going to be attacked, but might as well in French. Move the healthiest ones first. These guys, if they can be... No, that isn't good enough, and he's way back there. We're gonna... This should be in better supply. No, not by much. Okay, well... Get up on some of these rails. Hopefully that'll be better supply. I don't think they can get across that forest. At least not with an effect currently. Okay, so you can see we've got the Belgians are pretty healthy, all things considered, that they've lost most of their country. But most of those are detachments now, if not all of them are detachments with just one cavalry division. So yeah, it ain't so good. But all things considered, still it's a fair amount. Should we try to attack? Yes. Okay, for some reason this is a pretty good attack. You attack? No. So you're going to rush up here. Yeah. There. Well, hit them, shatter them, very good. And right back to here. Because I think they'll be able to stay. Didn't get them. Oh well, because I think they'll be able to stay alive, even cut off like they are. We're gonna have to pound them down. But we can try to do it at relatively favorable times. Conditions. Okay, well, now detachment. Where do we want you? Be down and around here. Or here. Free up this cavalry division. Maybe there we go. That's an idea. There. That way he can be more mobile. All right. These guys we can probably take him. Back onto that supply line. We'll come down here and take this city. Into here. There we go. Yeah, this is sort of open, but yeah. I mean, I may have to react to it if they come there or something, but yeah. Okay, I want to see how they react to all this. Benchmark falls due to the loss of Nancy. Very good. Yes. Now, of course, if they get rid of us, zoom in a little bit. Huh? Helpful. I mean, they hurt the division, but hurt themselves for holding Dunkirk in the future. Okay, the 3rd Guards has been rebuilt. Let's put them here. We'll be able to put them on trains and get them where we want to. Let's see if we can take Dunkirk. Certainly looks like it. Back to position, that's good. Now, well, there we go, got Dunkirk. Let's move up here and entrench. There we go. Dunkirk has fallen, and I think that will be the end of this episode. So thank you so much if you made it this far. If you haven't already, of course, hit that like button, subscribe button, all that good stuff, and please post comments below. See you next time for more, yes, more historical gaming.